Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Illusion Connect. This is another pull video just because they give you so many pulls in this game. It's actually ridiculous. Like, it's flipping ridiculous. And even with how many I'm spending in terms of gems, I'm still going up. There are a ton of coupons, like 30 of them. They just did a live stream yesterday or whenever this is posted. I will link everything in the description below there if you're looking for the codes. And we're going to be pulling today for Yuffie and Karaya. There's also Vivian and Baroness, but I don't really care about those two, lol. But I really want as many of these two dupes as possible. Yuffie is by far the better character, but Karaya is one of my favorites, so I really like just having her. And we have 71 tokens we're going to spend, so maybe we'll get 2 of each, maybe we'll get nothing, I guess we'll see. And there was at least 30 pulls worth of coupons lately, so... Okay, so nothing on the first one. Nothing on the first one, just the Mon there, that's fine. That's why... Ooh, a May as well. This is why we have 70 tokens. It's insane, I can't believe how many they give you, it's ridiculous. And, like, yeah, I've spent money, but look how many gems I have still. Okay, nothing again. If I get a random SSR that isn't them, I would love an Anna. I think you can get Anna. Okay, and there is no pity here, like there is in the selected ticket. So there are 2 different styles of summons, and there is no pity here. So these ones cost less, but... here we go. Hoping for my first 2 ever. These cost less, but you're not guaranteed. Hey! Yuffie, right off the bat, one of the best characters in the game. So insane. So insane. Can we get a random another one? There's no way. I've never got 2. No, we're not even gonna get an SR. It's just gonna be all nothing. I don't care. I got Yuffie. That's all I need. And we're going to keep pulling because we want dupes. And this is a really good banner for me because they're 2 of the characters I focus on, right? So dupes of either of them is just fantastic. Oh, yes! Can we get... I think we just want more Yuffies at this point. I think we just want more Yuffies. Hey, another Yuffie. So good. So good. Very last pull. That is worth it. We've got 3 more. Let's do 3 more here. Why not? What could go wrong? We wanted 4 SSRs from all of this, which is way too many, but we're greedy, right? Ah, okay. GG. Hey. The SRs are fine as well because I believe we can use them as dust, which is like promotion materials. That is fine. 2 more. 2 flipping more. I'm not going to use any gems on this because I'm trying to save my gems for selectives. It's not even stressful because you get so many pulls. Chio, super adorable. Can we get 1 more? Give me a Karaya now. Ooh, double Chio. Give me a... Actually, no, just give me another Yuffie. No, I take it back. I want Karaya this time. I want both. Ah, okay. So 2 SSRs and... Oh, Pan's really good. 2 SSRs and 70 pulls, which is pretty good, considering, again, how easy these are to get. So that is awesome. I'm really, really, really happy about that. Okay, it's Mango from the future from that last video. I've been playing this game so hard since that last summoning session. We're level 55 now. I just want to give you a little bit of update of what's going on. And the music's kind of loud right now, but the music bops, actually. Hopefully you can hear this fine, but not too loud. We just started with a new tourney event right now. And... I love it. It's so cool. It's pretty much the same as the last event, but with new characters, free skins. You can get this skin for free right here. And then you can summon, or you can buy this skin if you want, and then you can summon for Brooke right now, who I got in 1 pull, lol. Check on Twitter. And you can summon for this one as well. within the next couple days, I believe. And I'm so like, it's really important for me to echo when games deserve. I love this music. It's really important for me as a creator to echo when games deserve to be echoed, you know, because this is definitely one of them. It's been a long time since I've really enjoyed playing a gacha game on manual. That wasn't like a active combat like Guardian Tales or Genshin, like an actual like gacha style combat game that I super enjoyed playing. And also this is my favorite track in Golden Opportunity here. Love this track. But it's just a great game. I really want y'all to try it. And there's so many coupon codes. If you haven't tried it out, there's tons of coupon codes. Just search on the subreddit, it'll be all there. And as noted, this is not sponsored. I have not been sponsored by this game. They did give me some currency, but not like monetary sponsor or anything. I love this track. I love this track so much. So I just want to give you folks a couple tips that I have learned while I've been playing. So first off is dupes are awesome. They're absolutely awesome in this game, and you can get dupes through the Arcana. You can do that once a day. You'll figure that out pretty quickly. And as for who to focus on, if you are not focusing on Miyuki like 100% of the time, you're doing it slightly wrong, because Miyuki is honestly straight up busted. She reduces the rage of enemy bosses, which makes it so they can't use their special, and has AoE huge damage as well. It's just absolutely insane what she can do. And honestly, I haven't had issues building anybody. Pretty much everyone has stood out and done okay, but Miyuki has definitely been by far the best. My second best has been Hachishiki, which you get from the Battle Pass. Miyuki has been better, but Hachi is my favorite just because I love her design. And the really cool part about this game is there's such a progression system, right? There's a billion stages. Often they're similar. They're the same stage, but just over and over again. But they give rewards as you do it, of course. So you can always be working on your power. And speaking of your power, if you go to your leader right here, you can switch leaders, and each leader has different skills that activate depending on what's on your team. Make sure you pay attention to this, because I didn't until recently, and it made a massive difference. Also, in your halos here, make sure you're leveling these up as well. You get massive boosts overall from this, especially once you hit the later tiers with all the crystals, and it's just pretty nutso boost and kind of required for later. I'm falling behind on mine. If you noticed, I'm 10 levels behind, but that's because I'm focusing on my Musipala, my town, where I pat people on the head and stuff like that. And the reason why I'm focusing on this, I don't know if this is the right thing to do, is because of how much boost you get from your building. So for example, right now I'm focusing on leveling my single deck chairs, and it brings my crystal output from 7,200 to 10,000 an hour, going from 10 to 11, and 4,800 to 7,200. And that really adds up when you have this many of them. So that's what I've personally been focusing on. And the other thing too is you can actually speed up your times here. It's only 118 gems to make one of your decorator nightmares available to make something again. I'm not rushing it right now because I feel like I'm going to run out of gold to do it. But that's an option for earlier stages if you really want to get things going. And one of the ways you might want to get things going is because your warehouse here, because you redeem resources, you have a ton of cart cards and deck chair cards and frame light cards you can use. I like saving these until I absolutely need them. And the other thing as well is there is instantly get X hours, 6 hours for each thing here. And it goes from 50-50 to 100 to 100. No, it goes from 50-50, 120, 150 or something. Let's see. 50, 50, 100, 100, 150. Okay, so really important to do stuff like this because you get so many gems back. You're not really hurting yourself, right? Like in other gacha games, you're really hurting yourself when you do stuff like this because you just don't have enough resources. But this is something I recommend doing every day. Maybe not up to 4 out of 5 like I did, but up to 2 out of 5 for sure. And another thing you want to do every single day is, what's the best way to show this here? Let's just go to something I can, sure, this one here. And one thing you want to do every single day is refresh your stamina. 5 out of 5 every single day, no matter what. you need to. You get such a huge boost if you do this. You just have to absolutely be doing this every single day. And don't be scared, by the way. Don't be scared and say, wow, this is pay to win because of that. It really isn't, because you get so many free resources to be able to do this. And yeah, you might not get as many units, like you might not get Brooke like I just summoned for, but who cares? There's so many other good units. Brooke isn't actually that great, and Brooke's not that great from what we've seen so far. So like I summoned for Anna, but I didn't get her, so like oh well on that. And these are rotating tonight as well. And the other cool part is there are so many different units and so many that can replace other ones. Like for example, Hachi right now is through the battle pass, but I have heard really good things about where is she? Chio here, who apparently does very similar things and is cheaper to build and costs less dust proportional material to build as well, which makes her much more easy to build and less resources, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to have that alternative there. And some people even said she might be better. I don't know if I agree with that, because Hachishiki, best girl. One last thing before we go is I want to talk about the walls there are in this game. There are a lot of walls, but that's a good thing ish. So you're gonna be clearing stages. You're gonna be like bam, 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 clearing all the stages, and everything's great. And then you get flipping slaughtered. You just get brutally murdered on the next one. And then you're stuck for like a couple days, and that's okay. Because when you get stuck, that's when you like kind of backtrack a little bit, promote all your units, kind of work on your Musapula. How do I say that name? Muscapula. You work on that. You level up your characters, you do some PvP, you join a guild, you level up your equipment. That's when you stop doing that. And once you level all that all those things up, you'll start to push through the story again, and then you'll hit a wall and get brutally murdered again, and then you'll rinse and repeat. It's a really good like a really good cycle. Like I like it because I see my progress as I go, and it just makes me feel good about it. So I'm just gonna stop right now, and hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you can sense my excitement for this game. And this is a month or so after release, and I'm still loving every second of it, and I still love playing it. So hopefully y'all can join me. Hashtag ICMango for my coupon code, but you should really enter in like all 50 of them. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.